Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, whoever here. I hope that you are all doing well. And what's left? That is what I'm going to watch today. Boohoo, it's over already. I tried to spread it out for as long as possible so I could just not get over this, but it's run out. Please have a look at the description below to see what I am watching today. These are SB19's ballads, and I want you, because it's not a ballad, it's not a hype song, it's not a collaboration song. Where else was I going to put it? And then obviously ending off with Freedom, because similar for that. Where does that belong? Unfortunately, other than inside my heart, I'm not sure. So I'm looking forward to this mix, and how about we set a rule? Absolutely no crying today. How does that sound? I'm really looking forward to this. So obviously I'm watching this via FANCAMs, lots of different FANCAMs. So I think I'm going to be spread out across different areas of the audience, which I'm excited about because I like to get all the different views. Basically, I'm just deciding, like, if I ever get the opportunity to see them, where I want to sit. I'm liking the higher up view, I have to tell you. Like, up close, of course, it's nice, but I quite like the full view. Is that controversial? I don't know. But I'm really looking forward to this, and let's watch this together, please. Please? Please? His voice is even deeper in a fan cam. At this point in the live stream, I couldn't even hear Justin, like, at all. What is that voice? I'm really glad that they performed this before Liham. I don't specifically remember. I cried through a lot of this concert, but that moment in particular, I do remember, like, really crying my eyes out, like ugly, ugly crying. He just went for it. Oh. It's thunderous. Oh, so nice. You see all of their pacing and their breath control and just the rhythm that they are in. Oh, nice! I just have to say about Ken, and we've had this discussion many times. If I've got above 500 videos of SB19, then at least 200 of them is me questioning Ken's depth. But there is just no effort, like he's not trying to engage no muscle to get that heavy voice out. He is a monster. Like that vocal, just this morning, I was refreshing my memory on that Round Festival Tila Luha performance, and I just cannot get over how he was just born with a voice like this. Like, what? No wonder he said that he really struggled, because how do you deal with that? Like, you're a young boy and you've got this little baby voice, and then suddenly your voice breaks and then it's like this. Like, what do you do with that? I just don't get it. Now on the live stream, I did, for the one and only time, hear 18 sing along, and it was on Pablo's bit. That was the only time. This. Oh. I am very opinionated with many things, but with ballads in particular. And I remember before even getting into K-pop, I was like, I'm really bored of ballads. They're boring. Stop talking about love all the freaking time. Let's talk about different relationships. You could talk about love. You could talk about family. You could talk about like your mental health. You could talk about all sorts of other subjects. Why always love? Snooze, boring. And then I really started liking the voices that I heard in Korea and their delivery of the ballads, and I became a sucker. And you know that me loving balladeers in K-pop led me to finding SB19. And I have to tell you that I really like listening to one person sing a ballad, okay? It's quite nice. It is their story. They are carrying the thought, their emotions all the way. They're getting that full build at the very end, and you feel so connected to that person in that moment, and it's so beautiful. I can't listen to a solo artist and their ballad in the same way anymore, not after hearing how SB19 do it. Somehow, the five of them singing the same thing, they make it work. Never once do you lose the trail of this, the thought, the feeling, the emotion, the build, and we know how different their voices are, so how did they manage to do that? When I go away and I listen to other ballads, they sound really dull in comparison because of all of this doubling up, the harmonies, the pairing of the voices. There's just the ending section of SB19 ballads is just absolute chef's kiss, because you just get this huge build, and it's not like irritating huge like runs or riffs or anything like that. It's not terribly showy. What it is it's emotive, and it's all of them contributing to that final moment, and I just love that. I am personally so grateful that they chose to perform this song in full. I thought it was going to be a forgotten song. Oh. Pablo. Oh, it's so sad. It is honestly so sad. Nice! I did not even notice that Power did that. This is the thing. This is why fan cams are a must. Wow! This is my song. Can you see that desperation that Pablo has to just feel all of these emotions? That guy is one to watch in the next 20 to 30 years in the industry. The snowy tree. Oh, Pablo. Apart from moments where like they're doing a little bit extra, I will not lie to you, it sounds like I'm listening to the official track. This is exactly what it sounds like. This is what you pay good money for, because you know you're going to get quality. You know that they're going to sound like themselves. And even throughout the years when perhaps Josh hasn't been so strong vocally, I wanted to hear him through each and every phase. Like, why would I want to follow somebody who is just absolutely, utterly perfect? Like, what is the point of that? What I've loved seeing is like Josh and Justin grow not only in confidence, but with their vocal abilities as well. And as beautiful as this song is, and as much as it's so suited to some of those key voices, in the future, I'm really looking forward to songs where Justin might be ad-libbing, if he's confident enough, and Josh might be ad-libbing. Because have you noticed, Josh will just go for it. Like, whether vocally he is ready to do something is another story. His heart, his soul, his confidence, his feeling comes above everything else. He is not shy about ad-libbing on something, and I really want him to do that in an SB19 ballad in the future, you know. And you know, the other thing that I was thinking, what if SB19 sang a song that Ken wrote that was in Bisaya? What then? I would love that. I love the confetti. I mean, this song is just so perfect for SB19. I'm really grateful that Pablo decided that it was an SB19 song, because I don't know what I would do if it stayed in the vault. What would happen then? I'd be really grateful to still have that SoundCloud version, but I'm really, really grateful that this song exists, and I think about this song a lot. Not only do I listen to it, but I think about it a lot and how beautifully it is written. And I have to say, Pablo is truly somebody to watch in the industry. Imagine that there are professionals out there that do this for a living. They write songs, they compose songs day in, day out, all the time, and they're really good at it because they're making a whole career out of it. Okay, they're living off of that. And then all of a sudden, somebody comes and they start to do this, not really sure who he is as an artist just yet, and then he finds himself in a P-pop group. And it's an unusual situation because there he was thinking, I might be a solo artist, and I'm going to write songs that I like and in the genre that I like, and these are my inner thoughts. How do I then apply this to everybody else? And I can't tell you that how much respect I have for Pablo, and that he was just born to do this, and how much this talent would have been wasted if he didn't have this opportunity. Because just imagine, out of nowhere pops out this man that writes songs like this with soul like that. That when you see these words on a piece of paper, it's not just words, there's soul even in those lyrics. And the way that I connect to this song, the way that I try to imagine what Pablo felt like, and the way that I sometimes feel those feelings too, and they are not nice feelings. And I just... Pablo, the composer, the writer, the lyric writer, the poem writer, Pablo's mind is just so, so beautiful. Look, I like this seat. I like this view. I want to sit here. Look at Justin. He is so beautiful. Let's go, Ken. Just go back and watch all of that again. I don't even know what this is. This is a supergroup. They do not belong in P-pop. They don't belong anywhere. This is just one hell of a supergroup. I'm just going to start that again because that was insane. That's better than the official track. They're all adjusting their mics and their in-ears right now. I think everyone did it apart from Stell. I feel like I'm hearing them with my own ears. JOSHCULLEN. This weekend I swerved so hard for JOSHCULLEN. Do you see the face that Jai is pulling when he's doing that? Do you see how much character and emotion it brings to those words? Oh my gosh, it's like, I just can't even explain it. Look at Pao, he's so happy. Excuse me, Pablo, I know you're having the time of your life and you're enjoying what 18 are doing right now and you're having a look around, and as you should, but please know that this song has broken us time and time again. That's so mean for you to be enjoying yourself so much. Pablo, you're so cute. Oh, that is a very nice harmony. I didn't get any of this on the live stream. Oh yeah.
Dito rin natin mawawakasan. Pero 18, habang buhay namin kayong aalahanin. Nandito kayo, palagi sa lahat ng journeys natin. Tumanda man, o kahit anumang achievements ang parating namin. Sana, habang buhay, nandiyan pa rin kayo, nakasuporta at naniniwala. Pero paano na lang?
Or did he say... the leaves falling off of the tree. No wonder it makes us cry every time. Oh yes. Stella, I said no crying. I am so angry with you. I completely forgot that he did that and how outrageous that is. Just like that. How can you not get emotional listening to songs like this that are so full of so much heart? They literally wear their hearts on their sleeves, don't they? That was so crazy. I honestly felt like I was there. I was listening to that through my own ears and not through a microphone, not through a camera. And honestly speaking, now that we've come to the end of the ballads, I can talk to you a little bit. But this is the view that I want, I think. I don't know what seat this is, but I want this seat. I don't know, it's like a little bit elevated. So I guess when like this person is zooming in, but even when like wherever they are, they're getting the fuller view of the stage. It's a little off center, which is not too bad. Like it's not completely on the side. So you get to see them reasonably equally. And everything about this, you're getting like the whole experience and maybe even a little bit more, because I won't lie to you, some of the fan cams that I saw that are down there, like right underneath them, they're restricted. I'll tell you, they're restricted views. Like you're paying premium prices for restricted views. And I know that like it would be amazing to see them that close, but I'm quite content here. This is where I want to sit. As if I'm ever going to get this opportunity. But this was absolutely stunning, absolutely amazing. And yeah, they sound so much better than on the live stream. Like watching the live stream, I'd probably say to you that they sound a little tired. But watching this, the fan cams, absolutely not. So it's really weird how that all works. I'm just glad that I get to have all of this experience. And as grateful as I am for the live stream, like, I think if I were ever recommending somebody, a new fan, to watch it, I would try to pre-explain that you're not gonna get the full vocal quality, because I wouldn't want them to make any, like, harsh judgments. Like, I knew in my mind, like I said to you about that Marpa performance, I just knew that what I was getting on the live stream was nowhere near what it was actually going to be like. And although like it just didn't translate very well, and I didn't make a judgment, I just knew that it was the technology, and that's it. Now we're done with this, we have some important stuff to get on with. I Want You. And I can't remember what view I've got for that, but hopefully something a little bit like this, so I get to see all of the choreography. Because as much as I like that closer view, I want to see the whole thing. I'm selfish. I think this might be the same seat. I want this seat. Look at this view. This is premium. Also, the attack that the set list was, I was not ready for this song at this particular time, and also I wasn't ready for Pablo to do I Want You in this outfit, looking like a princess, but what a great idea it was. Oh my gosh. I mean, I would say that Pablo wearing this is the equivalent of Pablo wearing that leather skirt for attention. That is the vibes that I got. I really like these outfits. The roar. Oof, that voice. Choreographed I Want You. Look at Pablo's arms. Yeah, I pretty much just looked at Pablo the entire time. Here we go. Pablo, for goodness sake. I don't really know what is going on right now. I honestly do not know what is going on. I'd completely forgotten about who is where in this circle of hell, but I completely was not thinking that was Stell, that it was Stell, and then my eye caught that, and I just left this planet for a couple of seconds. This was insane. I forget that they do this downstage. I don't know why I thought that they were gonna, like, go back to the main stage to do that bit, but that's crazy, yeah. They knew exactly what they were doing for that. Oh, Pablo. Apparently I like my men in skirts. I can't get enough of this Pablo. Can we just talk about Stell for a second and how angry he makes me because A, he looks like this. B, he is sounding like that so effortlessly. He's not even trying, okay? And he sounds like that. He's focusing on the choreography and he's also doing all of his little sexy ad-libs that he does, the facial expressions, he's got the jacket off. He 100% knows what he's doing. That man is really flirtatious. And I don't know, our area is supposed to be jealous. I don't think I'm a very jealous person, but I'm very jealous. Look at Pablo. Somebody lip read. What did Pablo say? Somebody lip read. Pablo says something. He is so in the mood right now. What has he said? He is so in the mood. Oh, we get a really cocky mic flip from Ken as well. They were feeling it, and I ought to watch the Manila Day 1 from the PAGTATAG opening to this and compare how much more confident they've got with it, and it would be so crazy to see that because yeah, they all had all their early PAGTATAG looks and everything, and Jar was getting all shy and now we're getting all of this confidence. It's just so crazy. And I thought about like how grateful I am in this moment that all of them and their worlds and their destinies collided and they came together to do this, because when you think about how different they are from one another, if they had been successful solos, would we have ever got to see them like this? I just don't know, because I was thinking about Pablo and I was thinking about Josue's working like right there, and what does he think when he sees Pablo in this kind of a moment? Because Pablo's not given us songs like this, not for his solo anyway. He's very different. What are their thoughts? What do the family think about seeing them like this? Because they're just so different. To think that this is only 1 year young. The boys have just adapted to this so well, and I think 18 have as well, and we could probably do with a couple more songs like this. But in addition to that, I would really love for Pablo to have a solo song, an R&B solo song. His voice is built for it, that texture, the riffs, the run, the raspiness, and also how intense he gets as well. I think it would be absolutely amazing. Like, my mind goes wild thinking about what a music video would be like if this had been a solo song for Pablo, and I dare even share my thoughts honest with you. I think it's probably quite sensible for me to move on. I did try to find another fan cam from day one, because obviously I haven't seen that. But again, there were very, very restricted views, and as great as it would be, maybe one day I'll watch them, but it was really difficult. Like, you just see them like from behind or something, or from the side. And I don't know, maybe one day I will watch them with you, because you know what I'm like, I will watch everything. But I want to move on to Freedom now. Let's lighten things, I think.
Let's go! Bang, bang, bang.
Pablo is loving the 218 that were in those suits. Did you see that? Pablo loved them so much. He couldn't stop interacting with them. So yeah, this is the second level, right? This is where I want to sit. Ken is still laughing from that whole joke situation. Kenny! Stop being so cute. Weapon Scouts! Ken is looking happy. Look at Justin. So incredibly special. I love it so much. I love how happy they look right here, and that they're not going for it so full out. Like, they don't have to go for it so hard. And I don't know if they were meaning to recreate the magic of SLMT, but they absolutely did it with Freedom. Like, the choreography for SLMT is cutesy, the vibe of it, but the meaning is there, and the same with Freedom. Like, there is choreography, but it's exceptionally cutesy. It doesn't require too much oomph from them, and it's just so incredibly special. If only there was enough time for them to do Freedom, SLMT, or like a mix of both of them, because they go very much together, and I really, really adored this. It was so nice to see Ken giggling throughout, and I thought in that moment there, because I feel like I'm hearing them in real life, this is such good quality, that I'm enjoying this so much, and I feel like it's a revelation that Ken sounds like this in real life, which is wild. But what would he sound like singing Paleo in real life? Like, what does that sound like? It's crazy. I mean, to think that that is the best best song ever, and whoa, I am just not ready. But yeah, and another thing that I've noticed that I've not noticed before, and you've all told me time and time again, and it's factually correct as well, that Justin is the tallest member. But he looks so manly here. I cannot believe how tall he is, how built he is. He looks huge, and you think that he looks like this pretty doll or whatever, and he looks really manly. It's insane. I can't believe it, especially when he came to the stage right there and he was dancing. I was like, he's not as delicate as you would think, not as much as his face would tell you. He's big. But so many things that I'm learning from this, even after all this time, like, where have I been? But this was so exceptionally special. I can't wait for you to talk to me about all the fan cams that I included here, and hopefully you're still reliving your memories. And I just know what it feels like when you've been to a concert and you just can't snap out of it. You're constantly looking through all the photos that you took, the fan cams that you took, even if they were blurry, even if they didn't turn out that well, even if you can hear yourself singing in them, it doesn't really matter, because you were there in that moment and you enjoyed it and you captured those memories for yourself, and I love it. Thank you so much for watching this with me. This was so good, and I think I did pretty well with the rule that I set and the goal that I set for myself, not to get emotional today, because I'm just not in the mood. It's not going to happen. And Estelle tried his best to get me emotional, but no, I win. 1-0 to me. Can't wait to hear what you have to say about this, and thank you so much for watching it with me. I hope that you had fun, and until I see you next time, take care, stay safe, bye.